Being dropped onto an island full of dinosaurs to hunt shouldn't be a premise you can fuck up. So how is Carnivores Dinosaur Hunt so goddamn boring? I don't usually break down a game's design in detail for these reviews, and that's mainly because video games are long and complex. And I don't want to spoil too much if someone decided they wanted to check a game out. For Carnivores, however, I will make an exception. So, once you've selected a map, you spawn, you walk close to a dinosaur, you shoot it, you walk even closer to it, and you wait. Rinse and repeat until the game says, you've used all your ammo, you have to stop now. And that's it, forever and ever and ever. Run, shoot, run, shoot, run, shoot, miss, give up. And that's the whole game. And I'm not gonna deny that creeping up on a Stegosaurus and landing the perfect heart shot isn't satisfying. But there's only so long that can stay satisfying. This is a boring fucking game. And it's not as though there isn't a commitment to variety. There's a good few weapons to choose from, as well as a nice attempt at keeping the new maps looking visually fresh. That's not really the problem though. The problem is how long it takes to unlock that variety. After a handful of hours playing Carnivores, not only had I not encountered a single dinosaur that was willing to fight back, I was still using the same weapon on the same kind of dinos in the same kind of environments. By the way, I'm complaining about the weapon and unlock rate as though the new environments or guns actually make a big difference to the gameplay, but they really don't. It's a slow-paced game with slow-paced progression, all tied together with simplistic, repetitive gameplay. There are a few moments of joy to be found in Carnivores, despite the shooting not really requiring much skill. When you do manage to take down two dinos in close proximity to each other, you do feel like a badass. That badass feeling quickly goes away though, once you realise you're gonna have to stand around for a solid 2 minutes waiting for one dino to be extracted before you're allowed to tag the next. Oh no, you can't just mark them both and carry on playing the game, you gotta wait. And as you can probably imagine, that doesn't do any favours for the already way too slow pacing. Luckily, the game does have unlockable upgrades that basically just make the game quicker and less of a ball ache. For example, being able to bring more ammo into a level means you don't have to spend as much time looking at loading screens. Interestingly, and this is a bad interestingly, not a good one, purchased upgrades don't actually make any physical changes to the weapon model. You'll increase the weapon's range and not even get a scope. If you're gonna plonk me on an island and tell me I'm a dinosaur hunter, you better bloody give me a cool hat and a scope straight away. None of that matters though, because the only thing you want to know is, can you fight a T-Rex? And yes, you can. That's not necessarily a good thing though. There's not a lot of praise I'm willing to give Carnivores. Like I said, shooting dinos can be fun for a short time, and it's pretty solid as far as performance goes, although I think doing the bare minimum to keep your game running smoothly shouldn't be worthy of much praise. It does technically make it better than Cyberpunk though. It's not like I hate Carnivores Dinosaur Hunt. There's much worse you can find for £12, and much worse you can find for more than that. Cyberpunk. But it's still a tedious time in a game that should be tense as hell. The dinos aren't a threat, and they're not fun to kill beyond the first 20 minutes. It's a sad experience that only serves to remind me why I don't have any interest hunting in real life. And if I did hunt in real life, this game would probably just bore me and piss me off. Still better than Cyberpunk though.